Hello, Rand here, and welcome back to a Pure Farming 2018. As I mentioned in my Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio River Basin series, that series is done, by the way, and we're going to be replacing that with Pure Farming here for just a little bit. I don't know how long. We're just going to kind of play this game here for a little bit. So, again, working on Grandpa's farm here, kind of the mission-based scenario here. Last time there we bought a greenhouse. Now we are working on filling the greenhouse. So fill the greenhouse container with granular fertilizer, and then we got to fill the water tank. I've actually got the tractor, and I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure there's water in there already. So fertilizer bags. Don't know how many we need of these. Let's start with 5, I guess. Okay, and greenhouse is... Where is the greenhouse again, actually? And I'm not entirely sure. I think the fertilizer goes over on this end, I believe. We'll find out here. Transfer contents. Yes, that would appear to do the trick. Okay, I guess we need more, so that means another 5. Like I said, I wasn't entirely sure how many bags we would need here. Don't think it's said anywhere that I've seen, so... Okay, back here. This is not a very far drive here. Still using my keyboard yet for controlling the game here. I haven't actually tried... Let's get another 5. Looks like it's halfway. Haven't actually tried the Farming Simulator steering wheel yet. From what I told, the results are a bit iffy. But we'll definitely have to give it a try here sometime. See if the Farming Simulator steering wheel will work with Pure Farming. And the sun is just coming up here in the game. It is, what, 6:12 in the morning. I just skipped the night here before I started recording. Was that a little too far? I seen the transfer product option. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we'll fill the water tank. Like I said, I got the tractor over here already. So what is this? This is a Mitsubishi. Doesn't really say what kind it is, I guess. Probably does somewhere. Actually, if I get into it. Nope, not that I see. Oh well. And what do we have in here? 763 gallons. I don't know if that'll be enough or not. I'm assuming that's going to go on the tank. That's on the side here. Let's see. Transfer contents. Okay, no, I guess that means we need more water. Let's see. Where is water here again? Still trying to find everything on the map here yet, too, by the way. Not entirely sure where everything is here just yet. Water, I believe, is up over the hill here, if I recall correctly. Or maybe not. Let's just double check the map here. Make sure. Let's see. Water can be getting down. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Just need to keep going this way, right? Okay. No, that's the mission marker, right? Okay, never mind. Where are we? Because water is right there. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's what happened. Okay, wrong way. Anyway, as I was saying there, like I said, this is going to replace the Farming Simulator series here, the single-player series for a little bit. And then probably go back to another single-player Farming Simulator series here once we're done here for... Like I said, I don't know, a couple weeks, so I thought we'd play this game just for something different. And it is a another farming simulator-like game, Pure Farming. I'll have to say, so far, the graphics on this game look quite good. Ah, yes, there's the water. I knew the water was somewhat close. You'll have to see once what the gameplay is like on this so far here. So far, I would have to say Farming Simulator definitely has the better gameplay here so far. I think you could definitely argue, though, this game probably has the better graphics. Although that might change with Farming Simulator 19. I guess we'll have to wait and see. For those of you watching some of the images there that Farming Simulator is releasing, Giants Farming Simulator, that is. Definitely looking quite promising. There we go. All right. Go near the chicken coop construction site. Okay, so I guess we're going to chickens next. Out of curiosity, is there anything here that we can look at? I guess it's tomatoes. Upgrade for 10,000, change crops for 1,000. Does it, out of curiosity, does it tell us what crop types? I don't want to like just randomly spend $1,000 here. I don't know if that's going to just automatically. Yeah, we better not. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's just like automatically going to take it out, or we'll wait on that a little bit here. Let's take. Might as well take the tractor. We'll probably need that anyway. No sense walking over there. One thing I will have to say, it does seem like you get an awful lot of messages in this game. You notice 32 new messages. Yes, haven't been reading too many of them there, I guess. Okay. Buy a chicken coop. Oh, so we got to go there now. Okay. Buy the chicken coop, 5,000. Upgrade level 1. Okay. Capacity 10 chickens, really? Wow, okay. That's quite the chicken coop. I was expecting something a little more, farming-like. This is more small scale, I guess. But okay. Buy 5 chickens. $20 a pop. Chicken breeding completed. I don't know that we did any chicken breeding. I think we just bought chickens there, but hey, whatever. Go to designated area, connect cultivator, cultivate field. Right. Do we got to take this tractor? We'll take it anyway. Oh, wow, 35 new messages. Yay. All right. Someone probably should read those one of these times. Let's see. Definitely don't think we'll be needing that. So out of curiosity, we don't have to feed the chickens at all in this game? Connect the cultivator. Okay, which cultivator? The cultivator we have? Right, let's go find the cultivator. So why did it tell us to go over there? Why not just take the cultivator with you and go over there? Let's see, what shed did I leave it in? I think it's actually over by the other field we have over here. The one we harvested, was it wheat on? I do believe it was. Notice I've left the combine over here too, apparently. Oh, that's plow. Okay. Do we not have a cultivator? Now that I think about it. Hatcher device. Why does it keep telling me buy for 3,000? What am I buying for 3,000? This? Oh, the shed. Okay. Got it. I guess we don't own that shed, do we? Let's just check out the mail messages here a minute. Maybe it's supposed to be a different cultivator. Soil cultivation. This is a potato field. As you probably noticed, it has been plowed. Okay. Get familiar with a new device. It will improve your soil fertility, making your field more productive. Cultivator. Okay, so this is definitely not the cultivator that they're talking about here then. Soil types. Right. Egg-laying hens. So with the chickens here, 2 days for them to grow. Then they will produce 8 eggs for 8 days. After which point you can sell them. And then after 11 days, they will die. Okay, right. Just read some of these messages real quick here. You can see I've read through some of them that I thought were maybe of importance. Somewhat, sort of. Purchasing of machinery. Is that what we maybe have to do for this cultivator here? I'm not sure. Okay, is that all the messages finally? Right, okay. Let's get out of that here. We'll just bring this back to the farm here. And we have it over by our main farm. That way I don't lose it. And just back to the messages here. Which plow was, or cultivator was this again? Epco Rylek? Probably not saying that right. You can buy this device using the shop application on your tablet. Just remember the cost will be 20% greater. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Cost another 20%. So we might as well... I take it that means we have to buy it then. So we're going to have to go to the shop and buy it. Be nice if it was a little bit more maybe clear about that. And it does say cultivate too, which is what it called plowing here last time we did it too, if I remember correctly. I think it called that cultivation as well. Which technically I guess it is cultivation, but usually we call it plowing when you're using something like this. Let's see, detached device. And then off to the shop. See if I can remember where the shop is here. Maybe we better just look at the map here just to make sure. Shop is... Oh, where's the shop again? Mayonnaise factory. Interesting. That's probably milk. That appears to be a workshop. Interesting. What is this? Butcher. I haven't even looked at all the places here yet myself, so I'm actually kind of curious here. There is fuel, I do believe. Yep. Where's the shop here again? Trade center. Interesting. Potato warehouse. We got apple orchard value, 45,000. Pigsty. Shed 8. Lots of little sheds around, I noticed. Grain silo 1. Just out in the middle of nowhere there, I guess. Shed number 4. Shed number 6. Oh, these little icons you can see. So there's like seeds here, wheat, rye, and barley grains. Liquid and granular fertilizer. That's another greenhouse there. You got some more orchards here. That is a pear orchard. Pear orchard 2. Okay, I guess we like pears here. Let's see. I guess we got to go to the trade center, right? Which is that way? This appears to be the entrance to our farm here, I notice. It's kind of a cool look there, I'll have to say. Oh, we got a person standing here. I bet that's probably a job if I had to guess. So yeah, to make extra money here, at least on this particular scenario, you can do different jobs to make more money. Haven't really done a whole lot of that yet. Like I said, just kind of focusing on following what it tells you to do here. Again, this is the Montana-based map for this scenario. Which is actually what I wanted to play on anyway. And, you know, seems once we're going to do this scenario, kind of gives us some pointers and help. Means how we're kind of new to the game. I thought that actually might be a good idea, maybe. Even though I'd probably actually much rather prefer to do it a little more freestyle. But like I was saying, this way we kind of learn what's in the game here as well. So, groceries wholesale. Okay, let's get out here and talk to this shady-looking salesperson here. Buy machine. And cultivation, so we needed, it was an apricot lilac. Was that it right there? No, I'm guessing not. This is probably it. It's grayed out, so I'm assuming that means we can't buy it. Size, output, tracks, capacity, heavy tractor, tractor medium. So we would need a medium tractor for that one. That's a shame. 2,000 more, and it's twice the width. Oh, well. I guess we can actually get that one, too. Maximum work area, 21 feet. Really? Can we actually get that one? No, that says tractor medium as well. I believe the tractor we have is probably a tractor small. So, anyway, we'll get that one. That's the one I guess it wants us to get. Oh, there it is. I was just going to say, where is it? I'm kind of curious here, too, at some point if they're going to increase the size of this map at all, or this is going to stay the size it is. I'm not sure. Yeah, one thing I will note, looking at the map here. Oh, that's not the map. Let's go down to map here. It's not the biggest of maps here, that's for sure. It's maybe probably a little bit smaller than, say, a farming simulator size map, I would guess. You know, it has a good number of fields on it here. You know, field 31 is definitely a good size field. A little bit, say, smaller size field than I'd like to work on personally, but especially given the fact that it's Montana, I would think Montana would have some rather large fields in it. Oh, and there must have been a change here as well, an update for the time. I just noticed it's still 6:30 here. Previously, time used to progress quite quickly. I don't know if maybe that was something to do with the scenario, but I'm noticing now it's 6:30. Now, typically within about a 20-minute to half-hour recording session here that I usually do for my videos, I would have gone through an entire day, or maybe even a little bit more. You know what, maybe we'll actually speed that up just a little bit here. Yeah, that should be good. Seeing as how the plow marks are running this way, might as well run with them. No GPS in the game, quite disappointingly. Would be nice as well to see a little more random field textures here. I know I've complained about that with Farming Simulator there as well. You know, the field just looks a little too perfect. And for those of you who have not seen this game, there's at least a couple things of interest here, at least on the other maps. I don't know that you can do it on this map, but other maps have grapes. You got industrial hemp, the legal kind there, I would assume. And then, yeah, some other interesting crops in this game as well. So I think that's one of the kind of the cool things about this. And comes with 5 maps, if I recall correctly here. So you got Montana, Germany, Italy, Colombia, and one map I'm forgetting. Don't remember which one. Oh, Japan. So yes, the 5 maps there. So 5 kind of distinct farming areas. So obviously Montana here, U.S. based. Going to be mostly a grain-type crops. Colombia there, I believe the specialty on that one is the industrial hemp. Oops, that was a fence post. Denton, our new cultivator. One thing I did notice, and maybe it's just me, but it seems like it's a little dark in the game, you know, given about 7:48 in the morning here. Also very weird texture on the cultivator here, too, I'd have to say. I was just looking at that. I mean, overall, I have to say the cultivator looks really nice. Again, you can say that pretty much with all the equipment in the game here so far. All the equipment seems to look really nice. They've done a really nice job on that. Texture on this one, though, looks like it could use a little help. Looks a little weird if you ask me. The irrigation there is at 100%, I believe, probably because it rained here. The mission we were doing in the last episode involved irrigating the field there, spraying water on the field. Kind of weird concept, if you ask me. But about halfway done, I think I wrapped up the episode at that point. And then it started raining, and I did not have to finish the spraying the field with water because the rain finish the job for us. So not complaining there. That worked out pretty good, I thought. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of a weird way of just spraying the field with water. It's like that seems kind of odd. You know, I can see doing some sort of irrigation pivot or something like that, but just spraying the field with water, you know, like you would spray manure or something like that, but doing it with water, that just, yeah, I don't know, weird. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here a moment. Carson was saying the last episode there on Broad Acres, I think the duals on the 9620RX look good. Oh, I definitely have to agree with you. The duals look good, just not on a 9620RX. For those of you familiar with your John Deere, at least 9R series tractor numbers, the John Deere 9R, so 9620R, whatever other series you want in there, but the John Deere 9R series has wheels, so duals, triples, singles, whatever. The John Deere 9RT is 2 tracks, so dual tracks, one on either side. And then the John Deere 9RX is the quad track. So if it's an RX, it's supposed to have tracks, or specifically quad track. Maverick was saying RDL won all the competitions. Well, of course he did PC versus console. I would have to agree with that. Noah was saying, I love watching you do silage. Please like if you agree. Well, if you like watching silage, we'll probably be doing some more of that on Broad Acres there. Again, we got a rather large operation going there. In fact, the operation's so big, the field's been, oh, how long? Probably a week or so you've been chopping that field. At least Course Play has anyway. We've already filled up how many bunkers, sold how many bunkers, and we got how much more in the Silo King there we're storing it in. Actually, speaking of chopping, out of curiosity, vehicle store. Selling of machines, no, we don't want to do that. Combines, yeah, I think there's a chopper in the game, right? Yes, there is. Be kind of curious to see what that involves in this game here. There's the other specialty harvesters. Is that the grape one? Yeah, latest grape and olive. Oh, yes, that's the other crop I couldn't remember there a few minutes ago. Olive harvesting. This one is coffee, which is Columbia, I believe, as well. And that one is rice. I think is Japan, if I remember correctly. Again, I don't know that you can get that those crops on this particular map. I'm not sure on that. You know, can you harvest rice on the Montana map in this game? I don't know. Well, anyway, I think we'll finish this field and then we'll wrap it up for the episode. Ryan was saying, good day. I was surprised you're not using the fermenting silo. Put it besides the BGA cell point with a loading pipe over the cell point. Yes, we could definitely do that. And we could even take it one step further. We could, like, somehow place the fermenting silo next to the Silo King. So the Silo King would automatically fill the fermenting silo, and then we'd have to like rearrange stuff a little bit, but then if we had the pipe for the fermenting silo over the cell point, it would just be like a continuous, you know, the Silo King would fill the fermenting silo would then, you know, do its thing and sell into the biogas cell point. So that'd definitely be a rather interesting idea there. Ethan was saying, good job, thank you very much for that. Joe was saying pure farming, more miniature gardening. That is somewhat true, and I think I was mentioning that here a few minutes ago. Yes, the fields on here are kind of small, at least most of them anyway. Field 31 there looks like it's fairly good sized, but I don't know, is that field 31 next to us? Yeah, I think, yes it is, isn't it? So that's field 31 there. Just out of curiosity, before we wrap it up, does it tell us the price tag on this field? $155,200. So that's actually not too bad. Anyway, on that note, folks, I think we're going to wrap it up here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.